I'm old enough to remember when camcorders first came out, and they were $600, $700, $800, and they weren't high definition, and they weren't night vision. You still need a really good camcorder if you're going to record memories. And this is recording in a digital platform, which means it can be shared. You know, back in the old days, you had tapes, VHS or compact VHS, that there was one copy of it. Nowadays, because you're recording to an SD card, all you need to do is pop it into a computer, and it can be shared through an email, through social media, and a Black Friday sale price of under $130. Our $157.74 price was very reasonable for Minolta's MN200NV, NV meaning night vision. It's a $230 purchase price. I've got 3 different colors of the actual cameras for you. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. No, there are 4 colors, but I only have 3 out here. I've got the red. There's 1,100 left in the red. Beautiful blue, about 400. Classic black, about 600, but we still have a few of the purple. 150 left in that purple. You're going to get a 32 gigabyte SD card. So that's your film, so to speak. I know that's a loose translation, but that's basically what it does for you. You get your travel case, you get everything to plug it in and charge it up, because this is a rechargeable battery on this. You've got a 16 power digital zoom, which draws you 16 times closer than your actual footsteps. So I can go to my beloved Eagles game that's coming up on Sunday with Green Bay, which, by the way, happens to be a night game. And the cheap seats that I'm willing to pay for now look like I'm at the 50-yard line because of that 16-time digital zoom. It's an amazing piece of equipment. I want to introduce you to a fellow friend. He's one of our high-tech experts. Oscar Duvall is broadcasting live from home. I know people say, I can take video on my cell phone. A camcorder is still the right way to go, isn't it?
It's definitely one of the best ways to go. And the reason being is this. Most of us shoot with our smartphone, but what happens is when you start using a lot of your memory on your phone, all your apps start to disappear. They actually start offloading off your phone, and then you kind of don't have all your apps to use. Another problem too is most people use our cell phones, but it's only for like a couple minutes, maybe the moment. But if you want it for the memories, you want something like this. And the reason why you want something like this is that it does so much more. So if I wanted to kind of show you what it does, well, for one thing, to use this, all I do is I flip open the screen, just like that. If I want to go and start recording, all I do is I press that little button that's right on the back. If I want to do photos, I can even do photos. I press that button. Here's my zoom. But here's another cool feature. This has built-in night vision mode. So all I have to do is press that button right here. And what I do is I click on here. And that basically goes into almost like a black and white mode, just to kind of show you. And what that does is that even if there's hardly any light in the middle of like at nighttime, or maybe it's at that birthday party, it will still capture the shot. It'll be in black and white, but you'll still see everything perfectly. And to me, that's one of the coolest features. But it also comes with everything that you need. It comes with that big 32 gig card. It comes with all the software that you need. And my thing is that, you know, the proof is always going to be in the pudding on how everything looks. So let's say if you're trying to do video, well, not a problem. This does video. It does it in high definition, so it's going to look better. It's going to look sharper. Dan, when you're going to have all those relatives over for the holidays, charge this up, put it off to the side, and let it record all those great memories. Even if it's daytime, if it's nighttime, this is going to be something that records all those great moments, and then maybe a year, 2 years down the road, play it back for them and say, hey, I won that argument. I have proof because I actually have the camera to actually show you that I have the proof. So, which is kind of cool.
You have image stabilization built into it, which is very important when you've got such a powerful digital zoom, 16 power zoom. It will record in 720 video at 60 frames per second and 1080p at 30 frames per second. So you're getting a lot of clarity here. And it's so much easier. I remember the big camcorders that you had to rest on your shoulders. And they
remember those
started
too.
at $600–700, and they weren't the best quality, but it was something. This year, you know, people are gathering again. For the last 2 years, we really haven't had Christmas in our homes. But now people are traveling. They said yesterday was one of the busiest travel days that the airlines and the roads had seen in 2 years. And I get it. We want to be together again. But you want the memories of that too. And you want to capture them.
Yeah, and you know what, Dan? I always say, like, the proof is in the pudding. And just to kind of show you, so here's my standard, like, everyday camera that's, like, on my computer. But let's say if I wanted to show you what the camera looks like, well, come with me. I'll show you. So to kind of give you an idea, this is it right here. So you can see everything that's on your screen. Maybe you have a young YouTuber in your life that you want to get them started. Maybe they want to be the next famous on either Instagram or TikTok, but they want to do their YouTube and maybe longer videos. This is the way to do it. So even if you look off to the side, you can see how much space I have on my memory card that you can pop out, put a new one in there, how many frames per second, how much my battery is charged, and that little button right there goes into infrared mode, so it goes into night vision mode. But everything looks sharp, everything looks detailed. I look healthy. I got like a nice tan going on here, got a couple gray hairs here, but that's the nice thing about this camera. It's high definition. Is this going to replace your phone? No. But it's going to give your phone a run for its money because it has a lot more space, and you can pop out the memory card and put another memory card in. So it just makes things a lot simpler. Come on back.
That's pretty impressive. Again, what you just saw video-wise was being shot from this camcorder, not a television camera.
Correct. So, you know, I know there's a big difference between your $150,000 cameras at the studio versus my, you know, $130 camera, but it's easy to use.
It's impressive.
It comes with a cable. It comes with a cable, so I can actually plug that cable to the back of my TV and start viewing my videos. On your phone, you're kind of stuck with what's on your phone. But with this, it comes with a cable, and it starts playing the video automatically. So if I want to show you all those great moments, all those great videos, you watch it on the big screen now because it comes with that cable. You just plug it in the back of your TV, and that's it. I mean, it's simple. I mean, to use this, Dan, all you do is you grab your camera. Let's say you're about to film. This is what you do. Ready?
Yeah.
You flip open the screen.
Point.
That's it.
And shoot.
It's up and running.
That's it.
Point and shoot. That's all you have to do.
It's remarkably lightweight. You know, I'm still in a position where I remember the big ones you had to rest on your shoulders to be able to use them. This is super compact, and your phone is nice, but your phone, even the more expensive ones that are out there, can't shoot in this quality for longer videos. So, by the way, the music that you just heard, that means Oscar opened up one of these. Now, that lens can also be turned in each direction so that you're always able to access it and see it. Minolta is also a company that people have known and trusted for now several generations. They make great optical equipment. We've had 40,000 people who have bought this from us. And now you'll pay less for it because it's a Black Friday sale price. It's not $157.34, it's $129.96. So we've got the red, the blue, the black. I've got a handful of the purple left, but those are going to be gone soon. Keep in mind, everything on the air today has free shipping and handling. There's really no such thing. You know, the people who wear brown uniforms and pull up in your driveway, they like to get paid. So somebody paid that $10.47 shipping charge, but it won't be you. So you get the sale price, free shipping, and it's on its way. What do you find yourself recording most? Oscar, I know you do a lot of wildlife. I know you live in an area where we've got everything from, you know, foxes and ducks running around. What do you enjoy?
For right now, I got to tell you, it's really going to be about the memories. It's really going to be those moments that I want to savor. Because honestly, for the last 2 years, it's been kind of hard. There's nothing we've had to keep time, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
I want those memories back. I want to save those memories with my family. And sometimes I'm going to say it, it's the dumb little things. It's the way, like, when my sister eats, that maybe sometimes she talks when she's speaking. It's those little things, or maybe it's my dad trying to have an argument, but sometimes it's kind of endearing. So put the camera off to the side, maybe during the holidays, charge it up. This is the first gift that you charge up. Put this off to the side. put it on record and record those memories. And here's the reason why I love this. It's this, because on the bottom, there's a little spot for a memory card. And I know you might think this is old-fashioned, but now my memories are safe. I can grab this, put this in my safe, in my scrapbook, and pick up another one for around $5 to $12 for another 32 gigs if I want to, and it slides right in. And then with that, I can record and fill that up.
Say 32 gigabyte card, which comes with it. Pardon me, excuse me. How long of a high definition video is a 32 gig card? How long would the movie be?
To kind of give you an idea, it ranges between 2 hours, depending on your settings, ranges between 2 hours to 5 hours. So standard settings is about 5 hours, which is pretty good. It's better than VHS by a long shot. But high definition, you're looking about 2 hours.
Could you imagine shooting a video on your phone for 2 solid hours?
You can't, because your phone will actually overheat. One thing, it'll overheat, gets too hot. Second of all, if you have one of the fancy phones, what happens is, to save space, it actually starts getting rid of your apps to make space for the video or the photos that you're making. You know, it's funny, there's phone ads out there right now where they talk about, we shot this entire commercial on this phone. What they don't tell you is they shot it over a span of many days and then had to do a lot of editing. With this, you've got the capability of shooting from 2 to 5 hours of video at a time on a high definition card, 720p, but also 1080p. 1080p at 30 frames per second. You've got a 16 power digital zoom. You've got night vision capabilities. Up in the Minolta description, the MN200NV. NV is night vision. My boss, my producer, got in my ear and he goes, this is the open me first gift. And we don't have a lot of them because already we've had 40,000 QVC customers who have picked them up. Here's the red with 1,100 of them left. The blue has been the most popular. There's 400 left. The black, there's about 550. And then I have a few, 100 left in the purple. That's a great gift for a future YouTube sensation. It's a great gift for mom and dad to capture Christmas memories. That's a perfect gift for anyone. Oscar, it's good to see you. Happy Turkey Day to you. Dan, it's always great to see you.
Merry Christmas to you.
Same to you. Oh, will do. See you soon.
Thank you. That's a good guy. All right, so I told you, this is the biggest shopping weekend of the year. We're going to continue that. I've got At Home with Dan coming up in just a few seconds. We're going to talk about Black Friday sale pricing, free shipping and handling, and 5 easy pay payments on everything. Let's have some fun. See you right around the corner.